Ghost hunting with Jeff Grinnell and Alex Hearn on 15 November 2011. I was invited to attend and give a lecture about Bigfoot and hunt for ghosts with Alex and Jeff. We're going to be staying in the Hotel MORE, which is also known as the Bisbee Inn. I thought I would show you or explore the outside just a little bit to show you where what the hotel looked like and so forth. And you know, it's up on a hill and there's no place to park. The parking spot is to the left down there, so you have to park down there and then hike back up to the hotel. Now the interesting thing about this hotel is that it entertains at least 3 ghosts: a cat, a woman in white, and a cowboy miner. However, other ghosts have been reported in this hotel. So before I went inside, I decided to do a walk around the premises of the hotel to familiarize myself. And I instantly found carvings around the 4 sides of the hotel. Now, I have no idea what these carvings are about. One of the carvings reads, all hail the brain. And the other one says something to the effect that everybody's gone and is at the zoo. There were other markings in the foundations and around. This particular marking looks like Roman numerals of some sort. Up and down the banisters, there were carvings of names. I think this one says Marie. And it was in more than one place. So, you know, maybe Marie was the lady in white. I don't have any idea. But down at the very corner, in the very front of the hotel, is another pentagram. Now that's a 6-star pentagram. I want to give you a little bit of a heads up on going inside the hotel and filming. The hotel was open, and of course we're going to stay there during 2 nights. But I want you to be looking for anything that doesn't appear to be normal. Look in shiny surfaces for reflections. Look for things that are not supposed to be there, or things that are supposed to be there and are not there. Some very strange things happened that I wasn't aware of until I watched the films over and over again. But here we're looking at the downstairs. I'm going to basically walk around a little bit. That first room was the manager's room. That's where Jeff stayed. The hotel is very dark, you know, because it's not really built with a lot of light. This is the common downstairs bathroom. There's not bathrooms in every room. You have to walk down the hall to get to your bathroom, which makes it kind of spooky in the middle of the night if you got to go by yourself. This is the downstairs kitchen. There is only one kitchen. It's downstairs. It's for the guests. Now, the hotel owners were very good to us. They allowed us to stay in the hotel pretty much on our own. They gave us the run of the hotel, and any rooms that were not occupied, they allowed us to peek into during the nights and to do our ghost hunting. An interesting thing here is they leave at 7 o'clock before it gets dark. They lock the front door and they give us the combination, but they don't return until daylight the next day. So the guests are basically on their own. So we go through the hotel to see what else we can see. That's the front entrance there. I'm going to be walking up the stairs to where most of the guest rooms are. And of course you have to have in a spooky house, you gotta have a staircase. Otherwise, the ghosts can't make their appearance, I suppose. Anyway, to the right, I'm going to be looking down here. Okay, let's see. I'm looking down towards my room down that direction. But that's the other end of the hall right there. Now I'm going to make another quarter of a turn and look down the hall. That's where the cowboy miner is usually seen, is down here at the last room and I don't know exactly what the story is, but he's said to be very handsome and very friendly. None of these ghosts in the hotel seem to be belligerent or anything like that. They seem to be very nice ghosts. So we're continuing our walkthrough. Now I'm going down the hallway to where my room is. That little corner room right there to the right is where the cat usually appears, is in room 12. Room 14 is my room, which is right next to it. There is no room 13, and I think that's done on purpose. But that is my particular room. Now I want you to pay a particular attention to surfaces. Looking around at different things, I have a mirror there, and of course the bed is an old style spring bed like that, and it does make a lot of noise when you lay in it. That's the closet. I really didn't look too much in the mirror at that one because it didn't strike me as anything different. Now I'm going to walk over and stand in front of this other mirror as I'm panning, and when I pan through, I'm not there. Now that's a very interesting thing because I was right in front of it. Didn't notice that until later on. Looking real quickly, that's the hotel manager that just walked by. She's a very friendly lady, very nice, very hospitable. Really enjoyed our stay there. Their hospitality was the greatest. And I would like to thank Jeff Greneau for inviting me along on this trip. It was very interesting, and hope to do it again sometime. In part 2, we're going to explore or show what we did to set up for ghost hunting. Jeff has some pretty impressive equipment that he uses, and so we got all set up, ready for the night, and we'll cover that in the video then. Until then, see you there.